In 112, you're going to start looking at the integumentary system, and you're going to describe the structure and function of the two main layers of the skin and the accessory organs of the skin. You also kind of look at the third layer there too. So here's all your vocabulary. So there's a lot in this one because you're looking at all the different pieces of the skin, plus some important proteins that are inside the skin that do some important jobs. So back to our story here. So Dr. Kriv now he was a reconstructive surgeon, so instead of being, he's still in charge of the hospital, but he went back into his old duties to treat Melissa since she was such a high profile patient. And he has to start doing reconstructive surgery on Melissa's burns. In order for him to do reconstructive surgery, he has to know a lot about the skin and its makeup. And we'll talk about burns a little bit in the next section. But the first thing we have to know is about the skin and the integumentary system. So the integumentary system is made up of skin, hair, and nails. We'll talk a little bit about skin and hair, but not nails in this one. And it offers the first line of defense and protection against invaders. So remember, we talked about that in PBS. Temperature, radiation, water, and other environmental factors. So it helps us retain water and moisture. It also releases water and moisture, helps us maintain our temperature, and protects us against UV radiation. So here's the three main layers. This is also called the subcutaneous layer here, the hypodermis. But you can remember these. Epi means outside, and then here's just the dermis, and then hypo means under. So those are the three main layers of the skin, and then you're going to have to identify some of the key components in here and the proteins. So you're going to make a model of the skin, identify the parts and their structures, and their functions of what they do.